So merged my warehouses. Pre-dressed on a mannequin. Set up there. Puzzle pillar doors set up here. Switching stuff around. Not upside down, but there's a light switch here connected to the marker that connects to a couple lights. I deleted a couple of them, but fine. I would just have to reload CK to get rid of those lights. It works. Something I messed with. This. I want to duplicate that. I want to drag one of the fireplaces into this. Because I want to test that. Script, I added a sound file. Sound file to the script, so. Also. That light. Save that. Yeah, I added a fuck ton of fish. So I added all these fish. Added an angelfish, black bass, brook trout, brown trout, and they all have animation, tail, feather stuff. Now mud crab, I got him in there, the little neon fish, rainbow trout, kivers. Get the kiver in there. So yeah. But I also, like I said, I merged my mods. If I gotta shut this lighting off, it'll be okay. So bunch of stuff in here. I want to go in game quick and test that out. Test the laser. Make sure a couple things are good before I continue. I want to do a fish hatchery today. Yeah, I want to do fish hatchery. So I definitely want to get that set up. This comes with my tankard replacer. I replace tankards. That's really the only replacer in this whole thing is the tankards. So if you don't like that, you can just records, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna load up the game real quick and test that out. To check it. Try it out. Sorry if you hear the ruckus, but it's life. Yeah. Ah, my house is a fucking war zone. I just wanna things to be quiet. Alright. Light switch. Turns those lights on and off. This won't let me light it unless I have firewood, which I forgot to add to my barrel. My chest is elsewhere, so let me go to, let's see, what is it, JF cell, I believe. JF underscore cell. It's my little test, so I gotta test in here with some wood. Another light switch. Mannequin. Nice chorus pie in there. That's fucking it. Alright, let me see. You'll see back to the warehouse test cell. Fireplace. I want to see if the sound fires. Okay, so the links. Something's wrong with the links. Which generally happens when you duplicate shit. Sometimes that happens. Could be the rotation. Probably is. Yeah, this should be a 1 there. Scripts. Yeah, so this is always gonna reference when you don't want it to reference. Alright, let me give her Alt-1 to bring my shit back. That. Okay. Fireplace on. Oh, Alt-1. This I want to reselect. Now see, that's why it's cool to name it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is hide it. That. Grab it. That. Those were the 2 links that I didn't want. That's what me about. So, back to my fireplace. I did name. That's what I probably. Fireplace trig on. Back here, that with fireplace off. You see that just it points to fireplace wood on. But duplicate it. Should make like a new number. Control. get in here, fix this. It's still pointing to the first one. So I want it to point to this reference that I copied. So that's kind of the only thing that would need to be changed each time. And I actually made sound for that. That's all good. And that is the off trigger. Double tap one. Check the 3D shit on there. We gotta change some of that after. Okay. Script. I want to point it. Copied reference in the cell. And that should do it. Okay. Save. Alt 1. So I'm gonna tap that. That should select the other. Yep. Slap a 1 right there. And now it should work. Testing here, and that also activates the smoke, which you can set up to be inside. And I got the fish tanks in the cell now. I want to do is I want to grab that chest, put it right out of that cell. I don't need it in there. Probably gonna end up deleting the cell and pick. Okay. They don't need nothing in there. That cell that I made. I mean, you can leave it in there. I'm just gonna rename test cell. Roll something, I believe. Yeah, that right there. May do. It doesn't matter. Still got the warehouse with the tanks in here. No COC marker now. Probably get rid of that too. Not delete current cell. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's because I'm probably in it. So if I go here and delete now, it'll delete. And we just destroy that cell. We don't need that. Find it way easier to just do it here. Go my testing here, and then just drag the shit out the room. Put it in the warehouse. I just want to recheck that. Actually, I'm gonna shut this off. I want to be able to hear the game. I just put the matchstick sound in there. I want to hear that when we fire it up. Slide my chat over here anyway. Man. Let's go. Ah, kid. I'm gonna take the firewood out of there, and there we go. So it took my 2 firewood, and if I TFC go through, the smoke's activated, which you can link to an outside cell. Get TFC out of there. If we go back, put it out. I don't know why I can't hear the sound effects, but and now I have no more firewood, so yeah. That. Let's test my sunfish again. All fish. Sense. We'll put that. Not terrible at all. Cool. Yeah, buddy. Got some. Yeah, they got some wiggle to them. The wiggle's right. Cool. But that works. Let's go back to the cell. What? Oh, I got a COC. Wondering why the hell it wouldn't work. Guess so. Did not move, bro. Got you on nav mesh. I put a light switch in for people to play with. So, there's a cell here. Alright. Back over there. That there. So that works, but gotta relink triggers to the fireplace time you copy. Kinda bogus, but that's okay. Not terrible. Change the script to make it not require firewood to change this to false, and it'll take out the requirement for firewood. You can change the message. Firewood required. You could put back out of here. Put whatever. I didn't hear my sound. I want to see what the FX fire out sounds like. Well, I want to see what it looks like actually. Okay. So it's got the somber mono, 1000 verb. That's why, probably. I don't have it loud enough. Alright. 11. Ow. Put one there. Change that to I think that should work. I'll put the math strike in there. Match it up complete. Okay. In theory, that should work. Yeah, that should definitely fucking work. Alright. You know, I'm gonna have to end this. Got some work to do, and I just wanted to kind of do a preview on how. You want to know how I merged them? I use zMerge. You have to unpack all your assets into one folder. I use my overwrite folder. I put both ESPs in the folder, in my overwrite folder. I put all the assets, meshes, textures, folders, everything in my overwrite folder. I use zMerge. I merge them. It makes a new mod organizer too. It makes a brand new mod, puts ESP in there. And just use Gamer Poet's tutorial. Run zMerge. It works perfect. Make sure you relink the scripts and check that folder after for scripts that got relinked. More than likely you won't have to. Because it's simple. But I used that, took the ESP after and just dragged it into my overwrite folder. Deleted the other two ESPs from the two merged mods, and now I have a new ESP with both mods included. So just have to have all the assets in the same folder when you merge, or it won't work. Put all your meshes, textures, sounds, yada yada, all together, and it should work. This guy over here. Prize, right? That's a pre-dressed. Actually, you can see what happens. Everything stays linked, I believe. Yeah, that worked. Drag him out there too. I'm over by my other one. Yeah, so I'm gonna build pre-set up fish hatchery. I'm gonna do a couple NPCs. I wanted to do a ghost follower, right? So take anybody really, as long as they don't have some crazy factions. Person looks like they're a farmer, abalone, a carpenter, right? We didn't necessarily put his ghost. You would click essential, lead, and then you would put a ghost script on here. Pretty cool. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up like a pre-set up merchant. Pre-set up merchant follower that you just have to drag into the world after. Probably have to nav mesh, huh? I'll nav mesh it too, so you see how that works. I do it a little different than most. I like to hand nav mesh stuff, so it'll work. My kids are so loud, I apologize if you're sitting here struggling with grievance of that. So, yeah, there's that. I'll stick this way over here. Bucket. And put that there. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it don't. Come on, you son of a bitch. You can't drag the fucking thing. Shut my snaps off. That kill you sometimes. Fix this stuff here. And if you have two you have 2 green spots highlighted and hold control, right click, it'll take your 2 and add a 3rd and make the triangle all at once. Super convenient. Oh, these kids are crazy. There. This, that. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna optimize this after, it'll be okay. Be just fine. Great. Scam likely. How you doing? Should answer it. Answering scam calls on YouTube Live. Fuckers. Right there. It doesn't really matter, like I said. It's your preference on nav meshing. Everybody's got their own way. I like to just kind of try to build. Grab that one, and I'm going to click that to make that triangle work. And I've already got those 2 selected. I'm going to grab this one, make that triangle work. And then this one, and do that one. And then that. Oh, I gotta move this one now to make this work. Like that one, and right click. This one, that one, and make a triangle. That. I could probably just go like this, and then boom. Okay. And you can move it around, you can make it right. You can try to anyway. Once you hit balance, it pretty much does it for you, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. So that's nav meshed. Just want to make sure all my dots are on the floor, which they're not. I believe that one is up a little. Yeah, that one is up. Grab it, hit F, and it'll floor it. That looks good. If you had a yellow marker for a door in the cell, you would have to select your triangle, select the triangle, make it green wherever your yellow marker sits, and then balance, finalize, yada yada. So I don't want to do that. Balance it. It'll balance itself out nice and even. And then I'm gonna hit finalize. You should search for the edges sometimes. Get a cover for edge. It doesn't matter on this. I close that and save. That's, you can bring follows in here now. Not that it matters, but you wanted to test something with a follower. At least they're good. That's going to be it for right now, guys. Thanks if anybody came by, slap that like.